here we go again. Like that title? Here we go again. Here we go again. Whew. It be hot here in Phoenix again. Yep. And I had to wait the whole weekend before I could, hey, art workshops. I had to wait the whole weekend before I could. Oh, thank you. I got an email Friday night as I was getting ready for bed. I don't even know why I decided to even answer the email, because it was 10:30 at night. I was already getting ready for bed. Well, I appreciate your love. I truly do. And the lights were out and everything, and my phone notified me that I got an email, and silly me, for some reason, I looked at the email. And I shouldn't have, because it's taken me all weekend long to compose myself enough. I mean, I replied back to the person who emailed me, and I probably should have waited before I did that. And are you following me on Instagram also? But anyway, this person that sent me the email late Friday night, it probably wasn't late in their time zone, but they had requested a custom video, which Cat in Purple, KATNPRPL, they spent about a year of my time back and forth about a particular video. And I told them this was a really in-depth video that they wanted, and they wanted me to, well, it really needed, in order to be done, good, it really needed a photographer, a videographer filming the action going on, and not just being done with one person. There, that's my Instagram. Oops, that's not my Instagram. Hold on a second. My Instagram is KATPRPL. That's my Instagram. Okay? KATPRPL. Nope, that's not it either. Woo! Hold on. KATNPRPL. That's my Instagram. The third one there, Cat in Purple, because I like purple. Cat in Purple. So that's my Instagram. But anyway, going back to my email that I received on Friday night, the person wrote me and asked me for a refund on the video, the custom video that I did for them. That performers don't charge that much for. They said it wasn't professionally done. It was held by hand. It was not amusing. Well, I've already spoken with this person back and forth through email, on and off, for about a year. I told him in June of last year that I didn't have a videographer down here in Phoenix. I told him in September of last year, don't have a videographer here in Phoenix. I made an announcement on my Instagram and my Twitter at that time, at the beginning of the year. I didn't have YouTube, my own personal channel. I just started that this year. That I was going to Vegas and I'd have a videographer if you wanted to get the video done. Pay for it. We'll get it done while I'm in Vegas and I have a videographer. Cricket. So I worked the whole week in Vegas doing all the stuff that I put up at the beginning of the year. I get home, no videographer down here in Phoenix. Hey, you gonna do my custom video? Says person. Well, you just missed me being in Vegas where I had a videographer who could have done the different angles and the different shots and the different locations and all the movement and all this that you wanted, but sure, send your money and I'll get it done in 5 days. So I do all the setup, I get all the motion, I tripod the camera and get what I want. Months later, this is done in April. Now, where are we? August? I get a damn email asking for a partial frickin' refund. Not amused. Not professional. We don't pay that much. $10 a minute for my work is what I charge. If you don't like it, don't get it from me. Go somewhere else. You won't have me. You won't have 6'9". You won't have these big hands. You won't have these big feet. You won't have my personality. You won't have any of me. But you'll have your professionalism and your big, gigantic lighting and your whatever it is that you weren't amused by and my efforts. Perfect. That's about, I thought I was going to be calmer by not doing this on Saturday, not doing this on Sunday, waiting till Monday and letting it get out of my system. But damn it to hell, I'm not asking hundreds and hundreds of dollars to do this stuff. $10 a minute for a custom video. You want a 10-minute video? That's $100. The fact that I got paid in installments and got fees tacked onto those installments, I didn't get $100 for that video to start with. And now he wants $40 to $50 back because he's not amused by it. Kiss my grits. Not happening. And that goes to future people who want to order a custom video from me. If I'm working here in Arizona, where I live, it's all over all my emails. My mailbox is on my emails. You know I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. I say it in my rants. I say it in a lot of my videos. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. I don't have a videographer with me. If you want a custom video, you got to deal with my tripod or me holding the camera. If you want my feet and my face, you got to say it in your instructions. I am not a mind reader. Your script has to be what you want me to do, and I will incorporate it as best I can for you. But if you're telling me to crush a tank on the floor for the little green army men, and you don't say, oh, by the way, I want to see it close, the full image, I'm going to assume that you want it down here on the ground, showing the foot crushing the tank. And you're not going to want a full image showing everything where you don't see the details of that tank being crushed underfoot. Because you've been told I don't have a videographer who can go, ooh, whole shot, zoom in, close shot. Don't have that capability. You want that? Then you got to pay attention to when I'm announcing that I'm going to be in Vegas and my buddy Jim can do the videography for me. I cannot keep up with, oh, this person wants this and this person wants that. And I'm going to privately email you and privately email you when I got too many of these things coming in. You email me when I make the announcement I'm traveling to Vegas. Not the other way around. Not the way it happens. So, am I done ranting? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. But if you piss me off too many more times, people, one bad apple can spoil it for all of y'all. And I can just shut it all down and say piss on it and go back happily to my private life. I won't have a problem with that either.